Welcome to Dr. Jester Rants, and I'm gonna rant about something exceptionally retarded. It proves exactly what I've been saying all along. But most importantly, it means I have to actually update my list, because they just said the quiet part out loud. That's how brazen these people have become. Right. You wanna know what? Right. From Yahoo News, House of the Dragon showrunners reimagined some characters as black because they didn't want it to be, quote, another bunch of white people on the screen, end quote. Are you goddamn fucking shitting me? If the characters follow a specific racial background or a racial type in the book, you must follow that on the screen. If the certain character is of a certain gender in the original material, be it a book, comic book, video game, or whatever, you must do so on the screen as well. Got fur. Right. Why can't they do that? Let's see. Why can't they just make a story of their own? I mean, if you want so many black people on screen, why just make a movie about them? Albeit the latest example of doing an African tale is probably not a good example. Wanna know why? Woman King. It's about an empire who used to sell slaves to the West. They used to capture other black people. Black people used to capture black people and sell it to slavers. Albeit, I wonder if they are going to show up the Islamics as well, capturing people. Probably not. Too problematic. And then a bunch of white people come in and try to put a stop on slavery. Yeah! That's a wonderful thing, isn't it? Putting a stop on slavery? Well, the people in that region in Africa didn't think so. They actually found it bad. I wonder if the movie is going to be like that. In a way, I cannot be bothered to watch that goddamn fucking nonsensical garbage. Either way, let's go. Right, they're gonna talk about the movie. Right, where was I? A fictional universe, Westeros. Let's see. It was very important for Miguel and I to create. Sorry. It's very important for Miguel and I to create a show that was not another bunch of white people on the screen. Gondal told EW. We wanted to find a way to put a diversity in the show, but we didn't want to do it in a way that felt like it was an afterthought. Or worse, tokenism. That's exactly what you fucking idiots did. Race swap is tokenism. Race swapping a character is the epitome of goddamn fucking tokenism, you absolute fucking troglodytes. Jesus Christ, it seems I actually have to go and spell it out to these absolute morons. I have to wonder, how do they tie their shoes in the morning? No, probably not. They probably use Crocs. In that case, how do they put their pants on in the morning? No, probably not. They use onesies. Are you idiots? Smelling so much your own goddamn fucking farts that it has consumed all the goddamn fucking neurons you had in your goddamn fucking brain? You morons! Jesus Christ. Well, this just shows that it's another show that I'm not going to bother to watch. Just like Rings of Power. You think I'm gonna waste my time watching that goddamn garbage coming out from Amazon? Think again. Think the fucking again. This one, pretty much in the same area. Right. House Velaryon features prominently in political drama The Court of House of Dragon, which will tell the story of House Targaryen. False prominence. Isn't it interesting? That one is people near albino with white hair type hair. That suddenly is going to be black. That's just... just makes no sense, contradicting the original show. Seriously, you woke idiots. You woke idiots are goddamn fucking morons. One thing that it's pretty common, that we should say on all stuff like this, is this. Evil cannot create, it can only corrupt. And this is the biggest example of evil corrupting. They cannot create, only corrupt. Right, where was I? For an HBO adaptation of Martin's Targaryen history book, Fire and Blood, actor Sivito's son was cast of Lord Corlys Velaryon. As revealed in the EW article, the decision to the show House Velaryon as the first black family with significant power in Westeros came from Martin himself. Are you goddamn fucking shitting me, you goddamn fucking idiots? According to Condal, Martin toyed early on with the idea of depicting Velaryons as black conquerors who came to Westeros from the west. Rants. Lack of diversity. Do they actually say that on movies like Black Panther, King Woman? No? Oh. Okay then. Diversity on screen and behind the scenes of Game of Thrones has been a long discussed criticism of the fantasy show because the book was written like that. Westeros is based on England and Europe in on itself. You goddamn fucking imbeciles! Medieval Europe. And guess what happened in medieval Europe? No black people. No. Wanna know why? Because Europe didn't even know that Africa extended even below the actual vast deserts that it was in there. I'm sorry, but humans in that time was relatively stupid because we didn't actually have the technology to go and sail past the Horn of Africa. No, the Horn of Africa is elsewhere. Anyway, at the coast of Africa and go to the other side and see the kingdoms of black people. And on that note, just so you know, the Africans were also unaware that Europe existed. You know, an ocean and a very, very big sandy desert has a tendency to stop trade between places. I know it's a novel concept, it's something that you cannot possibly imagine, but it happens. Only recently, with the invention of airplanes and with more reliable air travel, that we kind of had a better trade between people, especially with faster ships now. Well, you had ships in the past that could actually reach there, you know, slave trade and all of those things, but only now, the distance has shortened because you can actually fly over the damn goddamn fucking desert. You absolute idiots. Right. Major families in Westeros, with the exception of the poorly developed characters from Dorne, were portrayed by white actors. The few regular non-white characters in the show were Missandei, and Grey Worm, both of whom were enslaved in Essos before Daenerys freed them. Okay. The show faced criticism for not including more colored people. Wanna know why I say that? Because the idiots who came up with this word is the same kind of idiots who made the word colored people. Filthy fucking racist idiots. Goddamn morons. I think these idiots would be very happy living in Nazi Germany. You idiotic butt-sniffing morons. I hate that word, people of color, because it's exactly the same word as colored people, you goddamn idiots. Stop using it. Anyway, who weren't narratively connected to slavery and for having Daenerys take on the trope of white savior. Hey, I gotta imitate them. That's pretty much exactly what they do when they write things like that. God damn it. Nearly all of the people of color, colored people, I am so much better than everyone. I am so going to go on the virtual signal because I'm better than everyone. Those people of color, they need my help. Idiots. On the show, we're also given the backstory of coming from the same place, the Summer Isles. Save for Missandei of Nath, and then Missandei's death in Season 8 led to the renewed conversation about the show's handling of black characters. Fans will have to wait to see how this brand new set of characters are given backstories and dramatic arcs of their own. House of the Dragon premieres on August 21st. In the meantime, you can read everything you need to know about the series here. What about now? In other words, I am not goddamn fucking interested. I am not going to watch this garbage. I am not going to care about this garbage. And I will... The only thing... technically, the only thing I'm going to actually bother with this garbage is to actually add it to my beautiful list. Take a peek at the black washing. It's a sweet one. I wonder how many more will I add to this list, because I remember adding some of the Game of Thrones characters here. Hey, 245! Huh. What was it, the name? Hey, so Corlys Velaryon. Let's see if he's already here. If not, I'm gonna have to add it eventually. When I get time. Because, here it is. Steve Toussaint. Corlys Velaryon, series 2022, HBO. Oh well, like a body cares with that goddamn garbage of the year pumping out on HBO. Amazon, HBO, pretty much the same garbage. On that goddamn miserably fucking hell, have a great fucking night. And I'm definitely going to enjoy seeing this thing crash and burn. If not, at least I'm gonna have enough content for the channel.